Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Nintendo developer Z-Dude. I'm here doing training. I have a guest here. Let's get through this quickly.
I'm just shitting out. Are you telling me you basically been talking for like how long now, and you just barely for like 19 minutes now, and we just barely start recording?
Yeah, I didn't hit capture. I got too far into this. My mind works way ahead of my other senses for some reason.
Oh my god.
You gotta hate that about doing Let's Plays. Half the time sometimes you think you're recording, and next thing you know, your mind's in like 20 different places with a guest commentator.
Oh my god.
Sometimes that happened once when I was alone. Go ahead, yell at me.
I literally have nothing to say.
Nothing?
No, nothing at all.
The answer's 42. Call me a jerk.
Why would I do that?
I wasted your time, I guess.
Not really.
Why? Because your time's worthless?
No.
Oh.
So anyway, since apparently the US Sonic CD Game Over didn't even record.
Well, it's in this. I could easily cut it and place it in if you want. Besides, I didn't even hear it.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna link you to it.
Yeah, I'll edit it in if you want. Or
awesome.
Oh, okay. Besides, what have I been doing in this episode?
Not really.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh no.
So,
Youch.
Youch. I guess Luigi got their point. Ouch. So did Mario, apparently. Why do I have to be such an idiot from time to time?
Oh man. Oh, that heck looking like that looks so promising. But no, they wanted to add fake bond. Yes, cause fake bond's all the rage these days.
Fake anything's a rage. Hey, I'm going to make a fake Yugo.
Oh, what?
Fake Yugo, or hack of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Trust me, someone probably already did that.
Most
Putting
likely.
the word fake in front of anything is going to be gross. Just would make anybody wealthy or anything. Or, well, make anyone popular.
Huh.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no.
See what's going on in the world of this.
Let's see what's going on this planet covered by imbeciles.
Oh, I just went to the same place twice.
You're like, okay, let's see where I'm going. Apparently the same place.
There we go. No new offers. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. I feel like playing some of my poke hacks here. You know, I never finished Forest Scarf like Platinum. I need to though. Also, since I'm not doing 386 anymore, because I'm not gonna mention what happened, since I'm not allowed to anyway.
I don't know what's with me, but whenever I try to play a ROM, I never finish it. It's like I try to play, like, say, oh, I don't know, Pokemon Gold via some ROM. I play it for a day. I never touch it again, and I end up deleting it.
That right now, like in 386, I just made it to Dewford. And because of what happened, I just stopped.
Oh.
So yeah, there's that.
Oh boy. I have no idea where I'm going.
Why would you send it a Feebas?
Alright.
Crap, I forgot which one was which.
167 coins. I'm actually getting good coinage right now. Let's see.
Oh, that sucks. I don't even know. I had a Game Shark code just like saved on this thing. I forgot which one they were. That sucks. So I gotta play around with it to see which one was what. No, it was this one. That's right, because Flora Sky was Flora Sky is it's an emerald based hack.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm already back at Woohoo University. Okay. I should have known where I was heading.
Oh no.
Oh, something. Huh. Damn, Abris. Oh, what? Okay, it is this. Okay. I just need to rewrite it as 3D6. Save as. There you go. Now I just need to find the correct codes. Yes, people. I cheat whenever I'm not. Whenever I'm not let's playing stuff. Cause cheating is fun.
Using action replays are fun.
Yes, action replay it's fun. No matter. Listen, kids. If you, I'm not. I don't know if. Personally, I would not recommend this if this is the first time playing a Pokemon game. But if you want to spice it up a notch, or you don't want to do all that strenuous training, there's always action replay codes at your disposal. Now I want, even though I use it when I'm not let's playing stuff, I do not condone it at all. Actually, no. I'm just I'm sounding like a hypocrite.
Yeah. I used to use an action replay in every game.
Really?
Yeah, actually, when I beat, Shadow Queen on my 1000-Year Door Let's Play, that was my first time beating her without using an action replay.
Oh, wow.
I'm serious, yes.
What the hell?
Every other time, I usually lose enough times against her that I just end up putting in my action replay and saying max HP, max, whatever.
Remove this.
But I haven't used an action replay in more than I don't know how many years. I've outgrown them, if that's even a possibility. So anybody who says a cheater is always a cheater?
Nope.
Yeah, look at me. I used to cheat, not anymore.
Like, I'm actually the complete opposite.
Yeah. You'll grow up at some point, no offense.
Yeah. But no, like sometimes, like if I already like, for example, if I already known the game, if I already like played it enough times already, then I have no need for action replay / game shark codes. If I already if I memorized it, then there's no point for me of using it.
The only time I would use an action replay, even hypothetically, would be if it's a game and I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'll just then reset and I wouldn't even keep what I did. But these days I haven't touched an action replay in years. But if I did use one, it would only be for my entertainment and my entertainment only, and I would not.
Because you that's the same thing I am. Like right now, for my entertainment purposes, since like I said, I'm playing Animal 386, so I'm playing the game shark codes for it. It's for my entertainment purposes. I'm not just saying I'm recording this. Oh, you're checking me out. I'm like, I'm doing this legit.
Yeah.
Like in before everyone says so, like, no, you're not doing this right, and not this, and blah blah that.
I mean, what you do off camera is your own business.
Yeah. Because I like the fact that you get the reason why I like this hack is because like first they had the whole what's that thing called? Oh, the whole there's a hidden area literally above Professor Birch's lab. As I proclaimed in the first episode of it, you get like the actual random like Kanto and Johto starters. I'm like, what? So yeah, I'm like, what? Like, that's so freaking cool. So I think that's why I got my Eevee from there. I found an Eevee there. I'm like, oh, cool. So, I haven't touched like the other two generations. In Gen 3, like I have a specific way of catching a Ralts. Basically, it had to me in my opinion, any Ralts that I ever want to put in my team, it must be female. It must be a female Ralts. Because in my view, a female Gardevoir makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Because Gardevoir itself has the graceful feminine qualities.
Yeah.
But but if it's because remember we didn't get Glade until what, Gen 4? Was it 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get Glade until the next gen. So we're stuck with, confused gendered Gardevoirs.
Yeah.
And same thing for Glalie. We didn't get a Frostlass. I think it was that same gen. like yeah, I think it was that same Gen 4.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, until before we got Frostlass. So I'm gonna ask a question for you is what do you see, like what do you want to see in, you know, in terms of Pokemon wise in Gen 6?
What do I want to see? Not really sure what I want to see. I mean, if anything, I would really appreciate it if they made a game that had something like a better storyline that doesn't really follow the same sort of plot and whatnot. I mean, I appreciate a bad team, but in terms of story, the Mystery Dungeon games have the best stories. So if they could at least upper the story a bit, then that would make me happy.
So basically, you want like a Mystery Dungeon like story.
Something like that, yes. If not exactly like that. Something that still gives you something like the mainstream Pokemon game, but has more emotion to it. Because in my opinion, the current stories in them, it's like you can imagine a character crying, but you won't cry.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're playing like a Mystery Dungeon game, even Red Rescue Team, you'd cry.
Yeah, because I know I'm the speaking from experience. I used to own Red Rescue. The fact that you are like you literally are in their world, you know, you are actually the Pokemon. You know, you get to feel like basically what they feel. Now, for those of you who haven't played Red Rescue or Blue Rescue for the DS, my question to you is, what in the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing a let's play of it. Why don't you go watch that?
So, like, for those of you who have played it, like the main story, it kind of gets you right in the feels, you know?
Yeah. Because
you find out that hold on. Spoiler alert. You basically, your character develops like this like tight bond with whoever you chose as your partner character. It's like, and then when you find out that you basically, you know, save the Pokemon world from certain annihilation, basically the apocalypse. You are forced to, you know, leave your friend because you were sent. That's what you were sent to the Pokemon world to do.
Yeah, and you accomplish your mission. So basically, once you did that, your time was up. So as long as you didn't complete that, you could have stayed forever, but you still had to do it.
Yeah, because it was like it basically had the Matrix, the whole Matrix complex. Basically, if you die as a Pokemon, you would die because the body cannot exist without the mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had to stop the Pokeapocalypse, and after that you had to say goodbye, and then that actually got me right in the feels, believe it or not. The fact that you literally had to force you had to go, and then like. There is even though it's like that the sad was like kind of like tearful for your partner. It was actually during your how do you call it, your ascendancy from the Pokemon world. The game just throws a giant loop, just throws you a giant curveball. It does a complete 180. So it's like, you know, I'm not ready to leave. I don't want to leave.
Yeah, and it gates to infinity when you beat the bitter cold. You actually do leave in the after story. You play as your partner until your partner makes a wish for you to return. And so, as you're ascending back to the human world, you have something called a prism, which is like a frozen bag that captures sound. It's like, imagine like the recording equipment you're using, but as a bag. So it records your voice, and when you warm it up, it replays that message. Okay. So then as you're ascending, you warm up the prism, and you hear what your partner said. You hear like everyone you ever met in like the main town saying farewell, and I just couldn't hold in my tears during that because they were all like saying goodbye, we won't forget you, even though High Dragon said that everyone will forget you because it's part of nature. Nature they will forget because it'll be like you were never here.
Yeah.
So
it's like almost like Link's Awakening. Mm-hmm. Like the whole island of Kolohin was just, you know, a dream created by the Windfish.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, back to Red and Blue Rescue. Like I said, the game does a complete 180. You actually go back. You actually go back to whatever Pokemon you were, and basically the after story is basically, you know, just. With the after story, you actually gain the ability to evolve.
Yeah.
So basically, if you are like at this point, you like your character should have been around like mid-20s, or mid-20s, around 30s, like early 30s. So basically, yeah, if you with that, you already would evolve almost to your final stage. But like for example, for certain circumstances though, for example, a Machoke, or like if you are a Machop, basically you level up, you just like Machoke, but then like you have to go to like certain dungeons to find, you know, an actual item called the link cable, because you know like you need it it plays homage to the original game. So like you need a link cable, trade summon to, you know, evolve your Machoke to a Machamp, a Gengar to a Hunter to Gengar, Gyarados to Golem, that sort of thing. So in like these certain dungeons, you will actually find an item that's called literally the link cable. So basically, if you, and with that, and like all you need just to go to a little cave in town called the Evolution Cave. I don't know what it's called. If you have that item in your toolbox, you can just, and if the Pokemon using that item is using the link cable is compatible for evolution, then all you need to do is, you know, offer the link cable as a you know, as a little tribute or something. Then you'll reach your final stage. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now I never got to play the other games because I never had the time to buy a DS. So I heard like what was the newest one? Gates of Infinity, right?
Yeah.
I heard that was pretty good.
It is. The dungeons aren't as difficult, but the story is really good.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's like the story, like the dungeons are like not like kind of like toned down, but like the story was good. Is good.
Yeah, it's like you traded in the difficulty for the dungeons for like a better story, which I find is a fair trade because because if a game has like a story, like imagine Kingdom Hearts. I have never played it, but I hear their story is pretty good. But imagine Kingdom Hearts with like a 10 times difficulty and you keep losing against the same boss. Who would want that? You know, the story would be ruined that.
Yeah. So
like a game with like an excellent story, it's supposed to sort of have like an easy dungeon, semi-medium to hard bosses. So the person could easily experience the story.
Yeah. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 was shown at E3. I'm like, huh? It's like interesting. Like, it's like, that they finally released it, huh? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like PS4 exclusive, and then Square just dropped all sorts of balls. They're like, oh no, it's gonna be a I was like, oh no, it's gonna be an Xbox One also. I'm like, what?
Oh, come on. You should know Microsoft by now.
I'm like, really, Microsoft, you would stoop this low to get Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15 on your console? Oh, that's some BS.
I'm guessing that's why I probably only have Nintendo consoles right now. My younger brother has the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
But he doesn't let me play them, and he talks down about Nintendo, like he thinks Nintendo's so childish and whatnot.
Really? Oh, you know what we call that? These are supposedly the quote-unquote hardcore gamers. Man, get that out of here, man.
Yeah, I know. My younger brother thinks he's a gamer, but at the same time, I don't think he is because he doesn't experience everything.
No.
He used to like Nintendo until about, I don't know, I would say around the time I started my first YouTube channel, which was about 2009. Probably he stopped liking them in 2010. But, so whenever I want to play a game with someone, I have no one to play with. My dad, when I was really little, like say 5 or 6, maybe even 8, he used to play the Nintendo 64 with me, but since he's gotten busier and busier, he hasn't really had the time nor the want to play it. We used to play a basketball. I'm not really into sports, but I do have one basketball game for the N64 that we used to play. I mean, you want to play something with your parents, you gotta be able to make some sort of cutback.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, I hate those type of people. I really do, because they're like, oh yeah, like you said, oh it's childish, oh like blah blah blah. It's not, because they don't have like the whole first person shooter, like calling trash talking people online sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like, okay, just because it doesn't have that, it doesn't give you the right to disregard it.
Yeah, and besides, with the power of Skype, you can sort of have that sort of trash-talking thing, because who knows, right? Who knows, someday in the future we could do a versus, I don't know, Skyward Sword Let's Play, and hell, we'd be trash-talking each other then.
Yeah.
So, people like that don't understand how how sometimes lacking the feature gives you the drive to actually do it one-on-one with someone and actually, throw insults back and forth. So, my younger brother just needs to learn to grow up himself. I mean, he thinks that just because I like My Little Pony, I am gay or something.
Are you serious? Wow, that is messed up. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have slapped the living crap out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just me. I don't know about you, but this is just me. I'd have been like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, I basically am like that, but I can't really beat him up because, thing is, he's stronger than me. I mean, as it is normally with being the only person in the family who's good with computers, the only person I could beat up is my older brother, which should be the reverse, because you want to know what my older brother does for a living? He works at my family business and he lifts heavy boxes. Yet, I start putting him in a sleeper hold and he can't kick my ass.
Ha!
you would expect that someone who at least moves heavy boxes of tile all the time would be able to kick the person who's good, you know, the quote, nerd's butt.
Yeah.
But
so like so either way, I'm like, yeah. So you're like this. So that doesn't matter. What about I say? Crap. It's just no. I don't know.
yeah, there's not much you can say about those haters. I mean,
Yeah.
haters are gonna hate. Pony's gonna pwn. What can you do about it?
Oh, you had to throw in an MLP joke in there.
Indeed. Either way, as long as I ignore him for the most part, he won't bother me. The only thing that he's doing right now to get on my nerves is whenever the cat goes into his room, he closes the door because the dog sometimes tries to go in his room, and Kitty, which is the cat's name, goes in there. Is in there mostly when, you know, he's in there, or when, you know, the dog's trying to get in there. So he closes the door, and so I'm left in my room alone without any company. I mean, my family, my dad is out late almost every night. My older brother and sister have their own lives to live. And my younger brother, well, he's good friends with my cousin and other people. So, I only have one real life friend who barely comes over to my house. So I think, and I deserve, like, I need more of the cat than he does because I'm mostly alone.
So how long have you been recording?
32 minutes.
And how long you plan this episode to be?
I don't normally plan anything. It goes until I feel like ending. And in which case, we'll go until I kick the boss's butt, and it will end. I believe I'm ready now. I equipped it a good badge.
Okay.
So, if anything, I feel I'm ready right now. If anything, I may lose once. Mainly because of my my current level of HP and stats, in which case I'll just continue from Bean Castle, so they're all healed. But, either way, either this fight or the next fight, I hope to win.
Okay.
I mean, good dang it, I'm persistent and I won't lose. Well, okay. Requel, I will lose, but I won't give up. This thing may win the battle, but won't win the war. I'll win the war. Lucky 40. I fought this thing so many times I can basically read its moves. Right. Jump. So, I'm up to the final boss in Harmonite. I've been up to the final boss in Harmonite for a while. I have no sense of rhythm. I swear. Oh. Okay, now I'm getting my butt kicked. Please, continue doing that. We'll see how mad you make me. Right, big giant ball of energy. Isn't that a cliche? I mean, how many things just go off firing their lasers? Indeed, and isn't that technically a laser? Just rounded up into a ball? Because isn't that what a laser would become if you let it go off into a far enough distance?
Yep.
So therefore, it's firing its laser, which... Oh, Mario's down. Mario! I don't know what's his name doing that. And they're going to attack again. Nope. I got lucky. Sorry, my headphones are almost out of battery. They're beeping.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm using wireless headphones.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Crap.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a lucky. Give me a lucky. Nope. Mario!
XD.
Oh boy. Of course, I was sort of expecting that to happen.
Have you ever played XD?
Pokemon XD?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Why?
No, I'm just saying.
I'd have to say that's a pretty good Pokemon game too. The spin-offs are normally good.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know if I'm alone on this or not, but the mainstream Pokemon games, until I beat the Elite, after I beat the Elite Four, I'm usually bored with them. Am I alone on that?
I don't know. Like some people would agree with you on that.
I mean, I understand EV training just fine, but it's just that I never really had the time nor the will to focus on, say, EV training a team of 6. So I never really got into competitive battling. I came close to wanting to get into it, but then I started recording videos like this, and I just got too busy. Now it's just out of me.
Yeah.
Hence why during my Sapphire Let's Play, I had a team of 4 when I beat Elite 4, and it was a crappy team. You should go see the team. I believe it's an Alakazam, a Swampert, an Electrode, and one more Pokemon. What was it? I think a Swellow. So, yeah. And their moveset was not really too good. I mean, it was a decent moveset, I'll admit that, but I believe it could have been a better moveset.
Let's see. My take on effort value training is, to me, it is confusing as all living things on Earth, and I'm not even gonna bother with it.
It's like, I'd rather learn the entire strand of DNA for the average human than try to EV train a single Pokemon.
Exactly. Because I'm like,
I mean, it's like, are the developers trying to hide this?
And they're like, no, because it's like, I see like no. I almost see like no point of it. You know, it's just I'm more of an old school trainer. You know, back then we didn't have no such thing as effort value training or effort values themselves. So you just wanted if it levels and like, all right, sweet, leveled up. So yeah, like, and now you have to like it leveled up. You have to distribute like what attributes wanted evenly and stuff. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I remember those days. Those were actually the days I started playing Pokemon, and I was like...
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, my older brother got me into Pokemon. It was like, I don't know how old I was, probably like 4 or 5 or so. But, I ended up just getting too into it. Nowadays, my older brother's like, you know, I wonder what you would be like if I never got you into Pokemon.
So I'm like,
Continue.
like I said, back to Pokemon XD. XD, it was actually to me, it was like one of the first major, like, not counting the Dungeon series, one of the best spin-off games I've ever played.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, sweet, you know.
Oh boy, bad idea.
And then me and my little brother, me and my little brother used to play battle on XD, because we had a GBA with Fire Red. So what we do is we would link up to our GameCube. We would just battle our teams there.
Actually, I believe the last Pokemon game my younger brother played was probably XD, Gale of Darkness.
Yeah. I have it on my on Dolphin. So but the thing is that I won't be able to do our Pokemon battles there. And the fact you could easily trade level 30, level 50 Pokemon from XD. You only get from XD, transfer them to any other 3-gen games. So yeah, it was actually kind of fun. It was actually kind of weird. Because we the moveset, for example, it was damn, I forgot the name of that damn. Oh, there for it's part of the Skitty family. I forget what it's called. So Skitty and something else. Oh, what that the evolved form of Skitty? I forget what it was.
Delcatty?
Yeah, that's it, Delcatty. It was Delcatty had the weirdest moveset on XD. And I mean weird, because it had for example, it had Shockwave. Don't ask me how it could learn Shockwave. If it's normal type.
Wait, I think I know how. Static electricity?
I don't know, I guess, but it had Shockwave. I think it had Feint Attack. I'm not sure if it did have Feint Attack in that moveset. And some other random stuff. I'm like, what the? When did Delcatty have all these attacks?
I have no idea, but it's like a Meowth knowing Thunder. It's why doesn't Team Rocket's Meowth learn Thunder? And for that matter, why isn't it evolved yet?
Yeah. No, I got a bag on once, and it was good though. But the fact they had the creepy old little guy as the final, unknowingly the final boss of the game, and that nigga that dude had Shadow Lugia. I'm like, are you kidding me?
They were grasping for straws.
No, Shadow, see, that's the thing you would save your Master Ball for, Shadow Lugia, to be honest.
Yeah.
Cause his entire team is all Shadow Pokemon. He had Shadow Rhydon, Shadow Articuno, Shadow Moltres, Shadow Zapdos, Shadow Lugia, and let's see, that's 5. And he had one more. I think it was Shadow Kangaskhan or something.
Something.
Yeah,
But
I think it was.
His entire team was basically all Shadow Pokemon.
So basically, you would have to basically stock up on balls. Hey, my little brother's chuckling over here because I said balls. Lord. Let's see. I think after XD, that's when I got into, Gen 3.
Give me a moment. I think my headphones just died.
Oh, wow. Hey. Shake him to the ground.
Alright, I can hear.
Okay.
Okay, I replaced the batteries. That's better. When I was younger, I would have cheated way before now. You know what? The only Animal Crossing New Leaf will be the first Animal Crossing game I ever get the mansion in without cheating. The GameCube I used Action Replay, Wild World Action Replay, City Folk I hacked my Wii.
Ah.
Tell me about it. So,
So
yeah.
is gonna be the first Animal Crossing you do legit.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh man.
There was this one time when my hacking equipment or something, there was a few times when my SD card broke for my Wii, you know, that I had all my hacks on.
Oh!
And so I just quit playing City Folk until I fixed it. I just couldn't find the will to play.
It's like all my stuff that I put on there has now been evaporated.
Yes. It's like
No!
It's like I had the best hacks set. I had the best town layout that was gonna
But then no. Oh, she loaded another TF2 video. Sweet. So another YouTuber I watch.
Oh. How often do you watch one of my videos?
So much. Whenever I have the free time whenever I have time in the world.
Oh.
Hopefully tomorrow. So like I said, I'm off. So I'll probably catch up on like some of your stuffs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check my settings right now. When I'm the originator.
Speaking of which, in New Leaf, Reggie's house is now in the Happy Home Showcase, so you can see it.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
see? Oh yeah, he mostly has every freaking thing because he's freaking Reggie.
he's the I was gonna say he's the god of Nintendo, but no, I think that's reserved for Miyamoto and Miyamoto alone.
Yes.
Reggie's the Jesus Christ of Nintendo.
He's like a demigod.
I know. It's like Iwata, you're my boss, but you know what? Okay, Iwata, you just kicked me off the last time. It goes on YouTube. Everyone, blame Iwata. It's like, who's really running Nintendo of America? Iwata or him? Yeah, it's like,
So,
if Reggie wants something, he can tell all the fans of Nintendo to do it.
yeah. For example, oh man, I totally forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah. Screw Attack. They named Miyamoto. Get this. they call him Lord and Savior.
Oh, congratulations, Miyamoto. You've been ranked Lord and Savior of all. Let's all have a moment of silence for Miyamoto. And in the name Miyamoto, we pray. May the God Miyamoto.
In the word of our Savior, Shigeru Miyamoto. We pray to the Highland goddesses to watch over
us, and we send this wish to the 7 star spirits within Star Haven. May I, please, the Lord God Miyamoto, please give me the guidance to defeat this boss in the game you have put your heart and soul into.
I would have said by the 3 goddesses that watch over you. Look, please watch over us. The Nintendo family who plays thy games for entertainment purposes and also in let's play purpose as well.
Do you think Nintendo's going to up with the claiming? I read somewhere that someone had it reversed and he didn't even do it. It was done automatically or something.
Yeah, no, that's what I heard. That they were actually, they reversed it. That's from what I hear.
So do you think they're going to start backing off, or do you think that was like a one-time deal?
No, I think that the whole claiming thing was just a one-time thing.
Oh.
That's what I think. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I've been claimed like 5 times over like 1 week, but they haven't claimed any of my other videos. It's just 5 videos.
No, the only thing they claimed was like, no, they claimed like some of my stuff, but not like every single bit of it. So
yeah.
Let's see what was June's view count right now? Yeesh, it sucks. I need to upload. I need to upload more because right now it sits at 907 for the month.
Oh.
I think my I don't know what was my highest.
Oh jeez. Oh boy.
Oh wow, still processing. Good lord.
How much HP does this freaking boss have? Look, Mario's down. Mario!
What in the? Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, for the one I hit it. For the once I hit it.
Dang! Holy smokes! Look at this, man. Oh my god. A video, like, a tutorial video for a customizable fighting game that I did almost 3 years ago is my most viewed video of all time, and it's still getting viewed today.
Same thing with the first episode of my Pokepark 2 Best Wishes or whatever. Oh, Wonders Beyond. That's my most viewed video with like 475 views.
Like right now, it's okay for the last 30 days, 225 views on that video.
Oh.
Like, boy, if you want to go like all time though. You want to know how many views like for last year alone on that one video I just said I mentioned? Almost 5K.
Wow. Wish I had a video that popular.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna get to it. Gosh. All right, I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go to it. It now basically right now it stands at 464 views on it. And like my second view overview video. It's another one of those tutorials. That's like 84, so it's not so no for last year. So last year I had 21,786 views.
Wow.
And this year alone, I only had like 7,000.
Oh.
But the thing is, the reason either I'm busy with like work and stuff. That's why I don't upload as much as I used to.
What do you do exactly at your job?
I bag stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's that. Hopefully as soon as I wrap up Zero Mission, I can hopefully go back to where I was in Yoshi's Island. Since the reason why I haven't been uploading Yoshi's Island because the file that I played it on was literally erased.
Oh.
So basically, I find out which where did I leave off? Okay, episode 8. I was at World 4, World 4 or 4-1.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah. I left off at World 4. That's right. So yeah, so I left off at World 4.
Oh.
If I wanted to, up to the Zero Mission, I could tackle worlds 1 and 2, or halfway through 3 if I wanted to. So yeah, since no one so many people are hesitant to do co-com, I might as well save that to another time. Just do the entire project solo.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
I don't understand,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fret. I just find it funny that in fact we just blabbed on not talking about the game itself.
I know. Let's keep doing it. I think I'm doing good right now.
Yeah. But
this has to be the record time I haven't died yet. Watch. 3, 2, 1. I died.
Because since most of these RPGs are kind of meh-ish. Talking about the game is it's a difficult task in itself.
Yeah, I try to do that in my Red Rescue team, and I usually end up talking about some other things.
The lasers.
Yep.
Really? Did you? Did they really put that aside on on actual TV? Are you kidding?
They'll put anything on TV these days.
No, cause look, okay, cause right now, like I'm in this forum. They talk like sometimes they talk about it's mostly a gaming forum.
Yeah.
They talk about wrestling sometimes. And like I'm on the wrestling thread, and this dude held up this sign that said "Wins Marvel." if you don't get the joke, if you don't get the Wins Marvel joke, it's basically a thing for the fighting game community. Like they gave some the one game that gets them extremely hyped up is Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. So every time something else goes before it, like they showcase in the game before it, they're like they type on the stream chat, you know, like Wins Marvel. So they actually somebody made a sign that said that, and they held it up right above the commentators, and it actually came out on TV, and it says Wins Marvel. I'm like, what? You put a Wins Marvel sign at a wrestling event, at an actual taping of wrestling? Are you serious? Oh my god.
Everybody does anything they want over the internet. Doesn't surprise me.
So freaking, where's Marvel?
Yeah.
I thought it was Photoshop, then I saw like, oh wait, oh damn, it's real.
These days, it's nearly impossible to tell if something's been photoshopped or not. Oh boy. Tell me about it. I'm doing good here. I'm doing good. I might win this time.
Well,
but I don't...
You've been talking for about almost an hour and a half.
And I don't think any of this is being cut. This is pure grade A entertainment.
Nah. I still gotta link you the game over thing.
Yeah, okay, do that after this whole thing. Don't distract me too much by having me look at my computer. Because of some noise or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because next thing you know, that happens and I lose, and then, you know...
How much HP does this thing have?
That's what I'm wondering. And it keeps healing every turn. But I do like 24 damage to it. It heals 10, so yeah.
So basically, you just do 14 damage.
Yeah. But it's still taking a while. It's like for a handheld game, really, Nintendo? I mean, I know these days you understand that people with handheld games barely have time to beat this type of boss. But seriously, even back then, I would have expected you to know that most kids would have had to turn it off. Or keep it on while they're out walking around with their parents.
Yeah. Oh, really? Just heal 20? Are you kidding me?
I think so, yes. I think it did heal 20. I didn't see.
I saw it. It said 20.
It's like... It's like, stop, I can go past you, but the moment I do, you make both heads in a barrage after me.
Oh, lucky.
I know,
Oh, nice! Crit.
Yep. $20? Seriously? You know what? I'll take out this one. I think me and this enemy are one. I have fought it so long that I think we've become one.
So basically, that 40 damage you just made now just became utterly pointless because it just healed 10.
Yep. Oh boy. Stop it! Seriously, I would say you're beautiful, but right now you're just being a weed.
And now, you know that critical now just became pointless.
Yep. This boss is just. Excuse me while I go. Excuse me while I go put in the hack and get some pesticide.
And Mario's about to eat it.
No, I think the salad's about to eat the human. This planet's backwards. In a world where plants eat the man. Sonny, don't forget to eat that meat of the human. It's supposed to give you nice, strong chlorophyll. Why can I see that becoming a movie? World of the plants.
Questioning why'd you heal Luigi? Oh, critical.
Yep, 44. Again? This thing just loves doing this to me, doesn't it?
Oh, dang! 50 damage? God!
I think I got it now.
44 damage.
No!
Oh, there goes Mario.
Mario!
And it's back.
Back. I need a 1-up mushroom. We all knew that was gonna happen at some point. I mean, I'm surprised Mario made it through that long. And it bites the pesticide!
Dude, God. Dang.
Ah! And I think that victory thing was worth it. It bit the pesticide. I guess that uprooted that weed.
Oh, God.
What, bad jokes?
Yeah.
Well, I think I deserve it. That was one hell of a long boss battle.
Did Luigi just plant it with his ass?
I think so. I think so.
Oh my God.
Well, that does it for that. I think we did enough recording here. What do you say?
Yeah, this has been going on for like almost an hour. Oh, this recording session is going for an hour. We've been talking for almost an hour and a half.
Yeah, so, guys, the Shinhado.
The Shinhado. Thank you.
Yeah, the Shinhado's channel will be in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, alright? I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did a lot of training, a lot of prepping, and I learned a lot for this. Hey, when wanting to defeat a plant, just go with the fire. Well, I guess I should have learned from my Pokemon stuff. That thing was probably if this was Pokemon, it would have been a grass type.
Yeah.
Alright, so again, feel free to leave a video response in the description, in the comments. Yep, and feel free to, you know, just ask me anything you want. Just leave a good or negative or positive comment. I don't really care. You know, trolls, you guys feed me, okay? I'll say this. The more you troll me, the more happier I get. And the more you compliment me, the happier I get as well. So, yeah. So again, I'll see you guys next time. Stay Z-Tastic, everybody.